You are at the Center Point Trailhead. Okay, good. Emergency number 1-888-692-1162. All right, got it. I wonder if it has. Center Point doesn't have the, well, it says Chimney Rock, but they don't have the trail I'm going to take. Dadgummit. Oh, well, maybe they do on here. We'll see. I'm at the Center Point Trail. I'm heading down to, well, I'm on the main trail, I should say, as if you're heading toward the goat trail, but I'm gonna jump off the goat, or off the Center Point Trail and get onto what's called the Chimney Rock Trail. And it is a legit trail. It's on the map. So I just don't know anything much more about it. If you look down here, you see Cliff Hollow, and we're going to be going right around over that area, right over there. So very beautiful area. I've been down there before in Cliff Hollow, but I've never gone the way I'm going to go today. Oh, look here, we got a horse. How's it going? Pretty horse.
Thank you. She thinks so too.
This is a trail. Yeah, no doubt about it. And it is some kind of wet out here today. Yeah, this got to be it. I definitely see these steps here. Those are clearly man-made. So this is the trail. Maybe I should have worn my boots instead of my trail runners. But we are officially on, ooh, mud, the Chimney Rock Trail. I'm absolutely sure of that. Ooh, my first spider web. Dang. Yeah, you can tell not many people take this trail. I mean, so I think the chance of coming across some wildlife might actually be pretty good. But we'll see. This worm or worms eating this down tree here. That's really cool. It almost looks like hieroglyphics of a sort. So that's pretty neat. All right, let's continue on here. So far the trail is clearly visible. And on the map it shows it to be relatively flat. But I do know there will be parts that will be climbing up, so. Look at this little mess right here. Make sure I don't step on a snake. It's always my big fear out here. I'm not worried about bears. I'm worried about snakes. Snakes and widowmakers, man. That's where chances of something going wrong can happen. It's a beautiful view you don't see very often. Center Point Trail all the way down over there. All right, nice clear path. This is not a difficult walk at all, so it's a good walk to bring my full camera gear out on and do a test run with, see what it's like hauling this stuff around. So far I've gone about 1.5 miles and just came down this hill over here, and I gotta of course go back up that, but I want to head right over there. There's a point and it kind of flattens out. I think that is the vantage point I am looking to take some pictures from. So we'll see. But yeah, this is the hill I just came down. You see an old tin kind of a bath barrel thing. It's all crumpled up there. And then this is a nice little flat bench. You could throw a tent up there if you wanted to. But going down this road, this clearly was an old road. This is not something that trail maintainers would create. They're just using this old road as a, to help add to the trail they were building back up by Center Point. So that's what this is. Boy, look at all this mud and gunk. Oh. I don't want to slip, but I will sacrifice an arm to save this camera. Okay. Yeah, this part right here is a detour around that old road. The water is just coming out from the hillside and just turned that into one big mosh pit of mud. So yeah, this is a interesting little trail. I mean, it's really good to come when you have, views when it's leaf off. But if you were to come out here, in the spring, the leaves are on, it wouldn't be half as cool. So, oh, look at this. Nice little wall here. Some homesteader back in the day, man. That's cool. Very cool. Right down in there, Cliff Hollow. I can actually hear some water down there. So I know there's some waterfalls, but I tell you what, if you look on a map of this, I mean, it's straight down. But there's some beautiful water features down there that would be worth the effort, but it would be a tough in and out. I'd love to take my camera down there, but boy, that'd be a workout. Okay, back on Chimney Rock Trail after my little detour. Excuse me. Yeah, that doesn't look dangerous at all. Whew. I'm just gonna keep following it down. See what I can see. I've gone a little over 2 miles, and I think the trail starts to really drop down to the Buffalo River at about the 2.5 mile mark. So I'm probably, ooh, I can see the river from here. Interesting. I just wish there was a clearing somewhere I could set my tripod up and get a cool shot of Big Bluff, but I'm just not seeing anything. I mean, Roark Bluff is just down there, but I mean, if you're parked down there, it's great. You can, I guess, get to your car if you can cross the Buffalo. But my car is all the way back at Center Point, so not an option. But yeah, you can tell it's just one long path here. I thought I would be able to find a place I could get a good shot, but I'm just not seeing any sort of clearing. I mean, hang on here, let's see. Let's clear up a little bit. Still a lot of trees though, but down there has some promise. I'm gonna go down here first, and then on the way back I might go down there and check out that and see what that looks like. But there kind of looks like there might be a clearing over here straight ahead. That would be nice, but I just don't know. Okay, right down there is the Buffalo River, and I'm above Still Creek. In fact, if you look right there, you can see the parking area where people park to come canoe and kayak Still Creek. So I'm looking straight down there, but I still do not have a clear shot of the river. I still have a lot of trees in the way, so I've gone down as far as I can, or as far as I want to, honestly, because I'm not going to get any better views than this. It's just further and further downhill, and you're just not going to see anything. I do see the bluff line there behind Still Creek, or behind the parking area there, that loop. That's kind of cool. But Big Bluff and all that is way over in that direction. Anyway, that is really, I guess, all I have for you today. I'm just gonna make my way back to Center Point Trailhead. I'm about 2.5 miles away, so maybe a little more than that. But I'm just gonna head on back there and see what else I'm interested in doing today, given the time. It's about 12:45, probably getting close to 1, so it'll probably take me an hour or something to get back and then we'll see what we want to do after that. So anyway, thanks for coming along today. I appreciate it. And if you ever get a chance, I mean, this is a nice little trail if you just kind of want to get out and walk and, you know, that sort of thing, just get outside. It's nothing terribly challenging or anything, but no waterfalls. I thought there might be some waterfalls along here, but there's not, unfortunately. So I'd give it probably I don't know, 3 or 4 at most out of 10 rating as far as scenery. I mean, you do get some stuff like this, but it's very few and far between. Yeah, far between. So not really worth a whole lot of effort, but it is a nice little walk. I'll give it that. Okay, guys, I'll see you next time.